We go to it's free for me, but not for thee.
What?
As mayor, you will get free things.
Uh-oh.
Housing,
Hold up.
food,
Wait a minute.
transportation,
Something ain't right.
and I'll lower your taxes.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
Wait a minute, about that.
Come on, man.
We have a $10 to $12 billion deficit, so
Fuck.
we're going to have to jack your taxes up.
Yes, of course.
I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this, welcome to New York. Sincerely, call me Mamdani. But it's what's next. What's up, everyone? Jazz Berganzo, what's next? Your daily dose, common sense, facts, and salt. Happy Thursday. Well, of course, we're dealing with a multitude of things. We're dealing with a serious ice snow blast, the likes that we haven't seen in 10 years. Of course, people are still digging themselves out. What are we at, like day 4, day 5 now? And of course, the shitstorm that goes on, that continues to go on and on and on and on in Minnesota. But we're going to get away from those things. We're going to go to New York. Remember Zoltar Mamdani? Yes, Zoltar Mamdani, who ran his candidacy as on a platform, shall I say, of free things. Free food, free housing, free rent, loaded EBT cards, and I think lowering your taxes. Yes, we're going to lower your taxes to make sure that things are free in New York. Well, we live in reality, and that's not how it works. Turns out there's a $10 to $12 billion deficit, and Mamdani's like, sorry kids, I've got to jack up your taxes. Yes, New Yorkers, get ready to pay out the ass. And this coming from Not the Bee. Comrade Mamdani says New York City must raise taxes because, quote, fiscal crisis at a scale greater than the Great Recession. What? Quote, never let a serious crisis go to waste. Just in, this is from Eric Doherty on X. New Yorkers are in a state of shock after Ugandan Mayor Zohar Mamdani says that New York City now faces a physical crisis at the scale of the Great Recession. Quote, his plan, raise taxes to oblivion on the most wealthy of New Yorkers. Yikes. Best of luck, New York City. But let's hear from Mamdani himself.
We are speaking about a fiscal crisis at the scale greater than the Great Recession. And so
Bullshit.
there will not be one single thing that can answer that crisis. It will require us to pursue every single avenue. That means looking inward into savings and efficiencies. That also means raising taxes on the wealthiest New Yorkers and the most profitable corporations. And it means recalibrating the relationship with the state.
Recalibrating relationships with the state. Big words. Bullshit, but big words. Yes, the Big Apple has a deficit of $12 billion, and the way to fix it is to raise taxes to oblivion from corporations and the most wealthy. Mayor Adams left Mamdani in a hole, of course he did, and now he must dig New York out of a hole by digging an even deeper hole. Of course, Mamdani campaigned on raising taxes on the wealthy, so this is no surprise. The 34-year former state assemblyman, while campaigning for mayor last year, vowed to raise the city's corporate taxes to 11.5%, matching New Jersey. New Jersey's trash. He also promised to impose a flat 2% tax on New Yorkers who earn more than $1 million per year. Vote for communism, and you shall receive communism. City Comptroller Mark Lemay earlier this month said the New York mayor faces a budget shortfall of the projected total of $12.6 billion over the next 2 fiscal years. That compromises a $2.2 billion projected deficit in the city's nearly $116 billion budget for fiscal 2026, which ends in June 30th, and a $10.4 billion gap fiscal in 27. Mamdani on Wednesday said that his plan to address the deficit will also include finding savings in the budget. You have a deficit. Where is the budget? Well, I guess all I can say is good luck, New York. I've said this from time to time on X. New Yorkers wanted this. You begged for it. You pleaded for it. You demanded it. You voted on it. You wanted someone who was going to do things because they were fresh, they were new, they were exciting. Like, remember Barack Obama? How that was in '08? He was fresh, he was new, he was exciting. He was going to do all these things. He was going to unite the races. We were going to be one nation. Kumbaya. And history proved that it went right into the shitter. So now we got Mamdani. New Yorkers wanted all this. So they wanted free things. Free housing, like I said, free food, free transportation, loaded EBT cards. But it all comes at a price. The price is to jack up taxes to oblivion on corporations that run that city. Because if the corporations leave that city is... And on the wealthiest 1%, they will leave too. Where will they go? Will they go to Maryland? High taxes. New Jersey? Hell no. Florida don't want them. So, Comrade Mamdani, Kami Mamdani, Muslim Kami Mamdani, however you word it, he's going to be trash for the next 4 years for New York. Well, guess what, New Yorkers? Get ready to bend over, grab your ankles, spread your cheeks, and guess what? It's going to be done all without KY. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Barganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll see you next time. Peace.